I was confused by all the information that I had been uncovering over the last 7 years in my search to try to be more knowledgeable of working with aging adults. And I had no idea how to put it all together into a website that would make sense for me going forward. It was just one big jumble. And when we were working together, you gave me some ideas on the fact that you could help me figure that out. And that was really in an absolutely wonderful way for me to feel relaxed about moving forward in the process. I read the information about you, and actually I think you even put in a Myers-Briggs type that really kind of spoke to me. And I have been watching you over time, giving informational videos that I could understand. And so it seemed like you were approachable. And so and I was hesitant, not because of you, but because of some of the past things that I had gone through with web people. And I also had confidence because I knew that you had a wife who was a therapist. So that gave me more reason to know that you were going to do something that was going to be therapist friendly, and that you had a longer term view, because it wasn't going to only benefit you, but it's going to benefit her. And you also had information about what therapy is about and the challenges of dealing with HIPAA and compliance and other things that other web designers really don't know a whole lot about. You were understanding about the fact that I was not technology savvy, and so I could be who I was with all my flaws and imperfections, and know that you would guide me and give me help to manage myself going through the process. My problem was that I had a lot of information, but I just didn't know how to organize it. You told me your job was to help me do that. And I felt that going through it together, I had a partner who was working with me, and you had skills that really were the ones that I didn't have. And that's why I felt comfortable paying you money to be able to put my thoughts and my ideas into action. I feel that that it is the vision of what I wanted, and I'm just dealing with the details of putting some things in place. But I don't feel overwhelmed anymore. I'm actually feeling pretty calm about it, and I feel like I have a plan, and I feel it's doable, and that when I've reached out to you for extra help, or I know that you offer extra help that I can choose to use, that as much as I want or as little as I want, that to me is just very calming to know that it is like you got my back, and I feel that you do around all of that. I would say that you really listen. You take concerns with importance, and particularly, the issue was this was going to be a senior friendly website, and so you had to learn how to do that, because that's not something you had done before, and you were willing to use the information that I provided for you, and really try to help me put in place all the different things that I had in my mind in a very organized fashion. And so it, for me, was a very positive and helpful and energizing experience.